Hello everybody, I hope your day is going great. I know mine is about to get a whole lot better because I'm about to do some crazy stuff hanging with you. Now tell me, Dash, what's our challenge for today?
Let's check it out. Today's challenge is called Choose It or Lose It. For this challenge, we will have the choice of 2 boxes. You can keep whatever is in the box you choose. One box will have a giant candy bar in it, and the other box, well, it's gonna be something that you have to eat, but you might not want to.
So basically, they both have something to eat, but one is yummy and the other isn't.
Exactly.
And if I guess correctly, I get to keep the giant candy bar.
Well, yes, but if you're wrong, you're stuck with something gross that you won't want to eat.
Wait a minute. You mean I for real get to keep all the candy bars though?
Yeah. In each round, you get to keep whatever you choose.
Do I have to eat the yucky stuff though?
Well, the card does say we have to do that.
I mean, if I get to keep the candy bars, then I'm all in. I'll eat anything.
All right, well, choose it or lose it.
Challenge accepted.
All right, this is round 1. Are you ready to choose a box? Which
Man,
one are you?
I've got this. I can smell the candy bar in the box that I'm gonna pick. Don't go to like that.
I don't think that's what you're smelling, bro.
I'm pretty sure it smells like chocolate. I got this.
No, it smells so bad.
Anyway, I picked the blue box because red is always bad.
Are you
So
sure?
blue has to be good. I'm positive.
I'm not the one eating
Positively. Got it. Look at this little candy bar. Guess what? April Fools, bro. April Fools.
No. You chose it.
What is it? Spinach? Remember Popeye, bro? He eats the spinach. It makes him strong. Oh, why is it so much? I'm good.
That is so disgusting. All right, round 2. Austin, how you doing after last round?
I done bounced back. I'm good. And I done did some analytics. Think about it. If it was in the blue box before, it can't be in the blue box again. This is where our candy bar is.
The producers wouldn't put it in the same spot.
Exactly.
Man, candy bar.
I outsmarted
We
them.
got the candy.
Look at that candy bar.
Look at
Look at that candy bar.
Just eat it, man.
Okay.
Just eat it.
I'm guessing this is cream of peanut.
It's
peanut
like a
soup.
boiled peanut.
Who would boil a peanut?
I don't know.
It's okay.
You got this.
I got this.
You got this.
What is? Okay, I guess you just gotta.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is.
It can't be bad. Peanuts are good.
Peanuts are so good.
So why would it be bad when you boil it?
It's so good, right? Man, you were acting up and you were saying that a peanut's gonna be bad, and it's not even that bad.
You have to talk with the producers, and we have to talk with the producers now.
Need to talk to the producers.
Done with this.
All right, round 3. Austin is kind of struggling because round 1 and 2 weren't the best for him. But you know what? You're gonna get a chocolate bar. Do it for the chocolate bar.
Okay,
right
okay.
here.
Thinking while I was kind of going crazy, analytics, statistics. You heard the first 3 times a charm.
3 times a charm.
They wouldn't put it in this one.
2 boxes, okay?
Yeah.
100% divided by 2 is 50, which means 50% of the time,
100%.
100%
3
chocolate.
times a charm.
3 times
I
a
got
charm.
my chocolate bar. What is this? Oh, artichoke. Wait, artichokes don't have hearts.
Artichoke heart?
Okay, let's look at it. It looks vanilla.
Vanilla. Wait,
It could be white chocolate.
like the little chocolate heart.
Exactly.
It's
It's
a
just a
white
chocolate heart.
It's just a chocolate heart. Woo! Man, Austin, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little worried for you because round 1 and 2, you weren't really like doing the best. But okay. In today's Bible story, you're gonna hear about a king who had some really big decisions to make. Thankfully, God gave him the gift that helped him to know what to do. You good?
Why did they make me eat that?
I'm so sorry. You know what? Y'all go listen to the Bible story. I'm gonna help Austin out, and we're gonna get him some water, and we're gonna get this disgusting taste out of his mouth. It's gonna be okay, Austin.
Stories of the Bible. Solomon asks for wisdom. This is Solomon.
Hey there!
Solomon was the king of Israel after his father David. Solomon loved God, and God was with Solomon and made him very powerful.
Oh, yeah.
One night, God appeared to Solomon in a dream.
Whoa.
God said, "What do you want? Ask and I will give it to you." Solomon said, "You showed great and faithful love to David, my father, and now you have made me king in his place." But then Solomon said that he felt like a child who didn't know his way, and that there were so many people of Israel to lead. So Solomon asked God for wisdom. He asked for an understanding heart so that he could rule God's people well and know the difference between right and wrong. God was happy that Solomon asked for wisdom because it showed that his greatest desire was to help God's people. God said, "I will certainly give you the wisdom and knowledge you requested, but I will also give you wealth, riches, and fame, such as no other king has had before you or will ever have in the future."
Whoa.
Then Solomon woke up and realized it had been a dream.
Huh. Wow.
He went back to Jerusalem and made sacrifices to God. God did give all he said he would to Solomon. Solomon was known as a wise king and ruled God's people with wisdom for many years.
And we are back. Just to recap, Austin is trying to make the best choice between these two boxes. And this is his last chance to get a candy bar.
Dude, I'm freaking out over here. Okay, here's what I'm thinking, okay? Obviously, it can't be the blue box because that's way too close to me. That would make way too much sense, okay? But it can't be the red box because that's way too far from me. And that also wouldn't make any sense. But therefore, it has to be obviously one of these boxes because there's a candy bar in one of them.
What? Have you made a decision?
Yes, this one.
Are you sure?
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're in on it. So you're trying to get me to second guess myself. So I picked this one.
Austin, you need no help second guessing yourself.
Well, I'm not falling for it unless you expect me to fall for it. In which case, I do fall for it.
Do we need to put a timer on this thing?
No, stop. It's this box.
Okay, just to be sure, you believe that there is a giant candy bar full of chocolate and tons of other yummy stuff inside
This
that box? Oh, okay. Let's find out.
No way!
No way! How did this happen?
Look at all this creamy, smooth, chocolatey goodness that I got.
Hey, wait, but that means you end up with all the chocolate and I don't get any.
Well, I did end up making the right choice. I mean, of course, I did have help, but still.
Wait, you had help? Someone told you the chocolate bar was under there. Because you've been cheating.
Cool it. I just meant that I asked God for help. I had no clue what to do or which box to choose. I mean, I did lose 3 times, didn't I?
You know, that kind of reminds me of the Bible story that we heard from today.
Wait, in the Bible there's a guy who played chooser to loser for candy?
No. But there was a guy named Solomon who had some crazy hard decisions to make.
So how did he know what decisions to make then?
You see, he asked God to give him something called wisdom.
Oh, like wisdom teeth.
No, wisdom like knowledge. Solomon asked God to give him wisdom to lead the people of Israel, and God did.
Well, I wish God would give me some wisdom like that.
He has! God gives us the Holy Spirit to guide and direct us. The Holy Spirit is our counselor and helps us to know what to do.
Well, I definitely could have used some of that help on this challenge.
If there's one thing to remember today, it's this. With God, I know what to do.
This week, our challenge to you is to pick a decision where you need to decide something and then ask God, what do I do?
Maybe you were trying to decide if the new kid at school can be your friend. Maybe you're trying to decide what new TV show to watch. Maybe you're trying to decide what you should do with all the money you got for your birthday. No matter what the decision is, ask God for wisdom and see what he says. Because I promise you, God always knows the best thing to do.
No, this candy's really good. You want some?
Sure!
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I just wish you would have shared some of those boiled peanuts. Those are my favorite.
Anyway, you're weird. We'll see you next time here at
Challenge accepted!